It'll set up second down.
Here we go. Right.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here we go.
3rd and 5.
Hey, 551. West right zip. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and that will lead to a second down.
Here we go, side. Extend. Side.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He runs with it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
Here we go, side. Delta. 11. Side.
A first down throw for Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to have it just past their 25.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. Here we go. Say hi.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Say hi. Say hi.
Fields. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
This one, deep downfield for Mingo.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll look to throw. So that'll do it. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Down on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. All right.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Go.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And the pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go, son.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Here we go. Alpha. Set.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. That one is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Easy. Stay high.
Play action now for Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Don't jump. Ready?
(7-3) is the score. With 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. It is 3rd and 10.
Mini base. What? Here we go. Tonight. Hey, Ken. Chip slam. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Oh, yeah. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll go again here with Taylor. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Tonight.
Now, Fields. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Here we go. Nelson. Out, let's go. All right.
Fields to throw for it. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And the Giants will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son. Right.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. To the ground after the penalty, and he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. Here's second and 2.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Giants first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. But the mark says first down.
Let's go now. 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's second and 9. That's caught left side by Pitts. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Go.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. They took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big run from Taylor. An even 40 yards.
Easy. Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. It's caught Mingo with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. So, points. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
They'll run here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Angel. Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion.
Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on now. Disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack. That might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. The tight end, Allen, in motion. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. They'll look to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
To the air now. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Second and 7.
Here we go. Good.
Play action now for Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back. And I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back. to kick this away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Downfield, he's got his receiver, Wicks. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Giants first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes second down. They'll stick to the ground. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock. Now a give up the middle, and a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds, inside the 30.
At the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal.